mentioned this in the video, and I'd like you to, if you wouldn't mind now, I'm not going to ask you to share this. We're going to drill down on this in the enrichment sessions this afternoon and tomorrow. Write some notes to yourself, just to yourself. First question, describe the lives of your students, or first task. Describe the lives of your students before they come into your class. So if I'm writing that, what I'm writing is these are primarily urban students, primarily first generation, don't have a lot of college role models, don't have a lot of the discipline needed to help them in a college setting. They've got certain attitudes about college, about education. We've got students who are single parents. We got students who are financially strapped. We got students with substance abuse issues. We got students that nobody's ever believed in them before. Right? So that's what's coming in. Then we take a look at describe the lives of your students after they leave the class. I'm no longer going to be anybody's ATM, as an example. I learned that I need to go home, breathe, hit the reset button before I lash out at security when I walk on campus. All right? The third piece of this, what happened because of your class? And what that starts to get down to is how relevant are we? How relevant are we in what we do? You know, again, in history, the promise I made to my students every semester on the first day was, if you cannot take the homework assignments that you have a responsibility to read, now you got some skin in the game also. If you can't take those assignments and what we discussed for 75 minutes in class and apply it to your life out there, then I failed you today. And most days I was pretty successful with that. Some days I came up short. But it kept me on target. Relevance, to me, was a piece of the resilience. The thought of teaching for 33 years and not having been relevant to my students would have killed me.